It is. Now, our next guest is one of the most successful children's authors of all time, selling more than 60 million books all the way around the world.
That's just this morning.
It's just...
It's a good
now, he's added some sparkle to the festive season. His first ever Christmas book.
Correct.
Santa and Son. Congratulations.
That's all right. There's one for your son and one for your son.
Thank you. And signed as well, thank you. And what
That's
I love
all right.
about
So there's £7.49.
In cash.
If you have the cash. If not, I have my own chip and pin machine.
Tell us the story.
Well, I sort of toyed with writing a Christmas story, and I thought, actually, I'd like a story set at Christmas that isn't necessarily about Christmas. It's a father and son. They are trapped in the world's biggest toy shop between Christmas Eve and Christmas morning.
Yeah.
And the elves who work in the shop, you know, people who dress as elves, they are planning a robbery. And the dad and son, they have to foil the baddies with only the toys in the shop.
Where'd you get all your inspiration from?
I don't know. You'd have to ask my ghostwriter. No, I tell you what. When I'm writing a book for kids, and maybe it's the same for you, I think back to my own childhood, right?
Yeah.
And my mum and dad, once a year, we'd go up to London and we'd have a meal, go and see a James Bond movie or something, and we would go and visit Hamleys, right? So, which is in Regent Street in London. And you would just marvel at the toys. You didn't have to
treasure trove, isn't it?
Yeah, you'd come away with like a Star Wars figure or something, but they would have, you know, like a half-size Aston Martin, or they'd have those teddy bears that kind of go to the ceiling and stuff like that, and you just want to marvel at them. And I thought, you know, as a kid then, you think, what if you could just run riot in this shop overnight? And I always wanted one of those cars, because they were like £10,000 or something, but it was like a petrol Aston Martin. I think, like, maybe Prince Charles had one when he was a kid or something like that. So in this book, they drive one of those, and they have to be really inventive. What I was thinking is Home Alone meets Die Hard.
In a toy shop. We're in.
I love it.
Boom.
But it's interesting, it's like reading the notes, it says he's a bit of a screwed-up dad and, you know, sort of...
Well, a dad who's sort of disappointed his son a bit.
Yeah.
And it's about a single-parent family. The son lives with his mum. He hasn't seen his dad for many years. He's brought to the toy shop by his mum, and little do they know that the dad is being the Santa in the shop. So...
Oh, that's his job.
He reconnects with him, yeah. But he's kind of, you know, he hasn't been a good dad. So over the night of adventure, the father and son bond as well. I mean, it's got the things you would hope my books would have, which is comedy and adventure and action. But at the same time, I always like there to be something emotional. I'm saying all this stuff dressed as an elf.
No, it's really meaningful.
Dressed wonderfully.
Undermining any serious points I might be making.
Do you know what I love? I've opened the first book, it says, for my son. Has he read it? What does he think?
No, he hates my books.
Oh, does he?
No, he always gets the first one, and yes, he knows about the stories and stuff, and so, yeah, we do read them together, and it's great.
Oh, how lovely.
But then when you see them, like, yawning or zoning out...
By chapter 2.
But, you know, it's harder and harder to get kids to read. But actually, we're all parents to boys, aren't we? And boys are often the ones who are reluctant readers, you know? That's what I hear all the time from parents. And so getting them into reading is important. And I look upon my books as entertainment.
Yeah.
You know, they're not great works of literature, like Toto the Ninja Cat.
I didn't see that coming at all.
But, you know...
Are we having a book off?
No, I can't book off on it. But you are right. It's just, if you entertain kids and you get, especially boys, you get them to pick up a book.
Kids choose, that's what you want more than anything, is kids to choose to read your books. They're not told to read your books, you know, which is still valid at school or something, but they pick up a book, and if they pick up a book themselves and read, then they're a reader.
But like you said, I like the way you're tackling difficult subjects, but you're putting it in a, you know, something that captures them, captures their imagination.
I get that from, you know, parents saying, oh, you know, Gangster Granny, you know, it deals with bereavement, and people said that has helped their kids understand that. And also Grandpa's Great Escape. It's a bit about dementia. I don't mention the word in the book, but the grandpa is confused, and people said that's helped them with their grandparents. So, you know...
it's the biggest single factor in socioeconomic development as well, isn't it? Is a kid reading...
What did you just say?
I don't know.
I didn't get a word of that.
Socioeconomic development. So it's the biggest factor in kids doing better.
You're not on Newsnight, dear.
It's true,
what are you
though.
talking about?
It's a good point.
Yeah,
speaking of which...
It was a good point. He's cleverer than he looks, isn't he?
I would have said you've got a lovely way of doing it. That's what I would have said.
Speaking of which, we've got questions from...
Oh!
We got these on video. Oh, wonderful. First up is Teddy.
My name's Teddy. and I'm a really big fan of your books. One of my favourite books is called Billionaire Boy. Who or what inspired you to be a book author? Bye.
Oh!
See you, Teddy.
Inspired me? Well, I don't think you become a writer unless you like reading. And my mum and dad would take me and my sister to the local library every couple of weeks, and we'd choose books there. And it's such a shame that libraries are closing because they're a lifeline and books can be expensive. And I picked up Charlie and the Chocolate Factory one day, and I thought, wow, books are super exciting, you know, because I was a kid who was glued to the TV quite a lot, watching Carry On films on ITV on a Saturday afternoon.
Would never have believed it.
You know? And so, yeah, you find a book that you love and you're on your journey to reading.
Yeah, lovely. Well done, Teddy.
Yeah, well done, Teddy. Next up, we've got Seren. A little message from Seren.
Hi, my name's Seren. You wrote the book World's Worst Parents. My mum can sometimes be really embarrassing. What's the worst thing your parents have done before?
All right,
well, I'm actually seeing my mum because I'm taking her out for lunch today for her birthday.
Dressed like that?
Yes, that's what she requested. But actually, she met Graham Norton the other day because we went to the Devil Wears Prada show and he was there. And she said, "You know what I like most about your show? The guests." She's paying compliments. My mum has a brilliant ability to say things. And also, she flirts with all male
my
celebrities.
mum's like that.
Is she terrible?
Oh,
hello. She puts on a special voice. And also people I don't even know she loves. Martin Freeman. Oh, hello, Martin. And she's so pleased to meet him. You haven't watched The Hobbit? Why are you so excited?
all right, we've got Arthur and Dolly, I think, together, haven't we?
Hi, David. What was your favourite part of Christmas?
And what was your favourite children's book?
Oh, they're good. My favourite children's book could be Toto the Cat. No, I think it's The Twits by Roald Dahl because I think it's the funniest.
Oh, it's great.
And that, for me, is the gold standard of funniness, which I always try and go to. And favourite part of Christmas? Well, you're very lucky if you've got, you know, it's different when you've got kids or you've got kids around, kids in your family, because they are super excited because they're going to get free stuff. And they can't believe their luck. Yeah, I think the excitement of that, and I actually really like the run-up to Christmas. I find that more exciting, you know, when you're going to see pantos.
Yeah.
There's parties and people are dressing up. But one Christmas, it was just me and my son because it was lockdown, and we had burgers and chips for lunch and watched a James Bond movie, and it was one of the happiest Christmases ever, just me and him. I think I bumped into you that morning.
That morning, yeah, you're right.
In the park in Primrose Hill, and it was just me and my son. It was lovely.
Just quickly, you've got a night with David Walliams coming up next month.
Yes, a night. It's not what you think it is.
Oh, really?
It's a night as in it's a show. It's not winning a night with...
I thought it was...
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I'm touring. It's obviously, you know, I love entertaining kids, but I love entertaining grown-ups too. And I'm doing a one-man show in York, Derby and Hull. It's a world tour of York, Derby and Hull in November. And it's really fun. I did this show in Australia and New Zealand. I really enjoyed it. So it's more about the grown-up stuff.
Yeah.
But I'd say 12 plus.
12 plus, OK, got ya.
You could come.
Thank you.
You could come.
Done.
What about me, then?
You can come
Oh,
as well.
thank you. Thank you very
I'm
much.
just saying, you know, but he's still a child in a lot of ways. And apart from when he says socioeconomic, what was it again?
No.
Okay.
Thanks, David.
David, thank you for the attire. Thank you for bringing yourself.
Thank you very much for having me on. It's been great.
Thank you. David's new book, Santa and Son, is out now.
Thank you so much for visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. We upload new content every single day, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the morning.